Welcome back, everybody, to Wednesday night, community night here on the mine. Hopefully, you guys had a great week away, doing your own kind of stuff, that kind of things. Hope you guys got a lot done, but we are currently back on the mine with the crew. Hopefully, everything goes smooth, right? So I think from last live stream that we did, I do believe what happened was towards the end, we were having issues with the underground conveyor system and some lights and things like that. So some of those guys like Master Chief and Croons are currently working on some of that stuff down below. Also, we got the big bagger potentially get going and the small bagger, I think, to get going. There are some other things I think that we were going to do. We're going to try to get some... some fuel stuff going, I believe, from the oil productions that got placed in here a while back. So I think we're going to work on some of that stuff. We're just kind of expanding the mine itself. So that's kind of what's going on. So yeah, awesome. Great. We only have a horizontal stream tonight. We are not doing a vertical stream. We are just going to be hanging out on the horizontal. So hopefully everybody's doing a good job tonight. What's up, Ty? How is it going? Let's check in on the crew and make sure everybody got something to do, right? I wonder if Nomad and Jacob are maybe looking for some stuff to do as well. There is some vehicles over on the west side of the map, kind of on the other side of the plant. We're currently kind of trying to get this bagger I don't know, this bagger further in so we can maybe start doing, getting this open back up so that way we can use this tunnel that's underneath here. So, I think we got, was it 400s? I think we have. I think it was the 400s or 300s maybe. I can't quite remember. Yeah, I think these are the 300s. So there's a 300 here. What's up, Blahid? Get out of there. What's going on? Get out of there. Oh my goodness, we're having troubles. Eating peanuts and moved to Georgia. I do like some peanuts. So Nomad, you should be able to hop into that dump truck, or I think, did we not have another one over here? Let me see if I can go find one. All right, vehicles. I know I actually have one in my inventory, I think. Nope, that's here's a 200. I got a 200 for you. Flying in. You can guys back right down under there. And then you guys should be able to go up kind of where Viper's name is. There's a little pit that's up there as well. So I'm going to hop in this bagger and get this thing going. Peaches, 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 peaches. Whoa. Whoa. All right, let's see if we remember how to run this thing. We got some terraform lock going on. It's never good. All right, controls look like they're working. That's good. Not quite sure if... I wonder if we need to move this thing. But hopefully everybody's got a good point. What's up, Nolan? What's up, CJ? How's everybody doing? Guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you guys have not already. Again, we're doing this for like a 3-hour stream, so we'll be done roughly about 9 o'clock my time. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Woohoo! What's up, Craig family? How's it going? Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel as if maybe this thing has moved. The last person that was running this, I think, was Farm Beast. I believe. Nomad, there might be another 300 up, maybe up by the shop somewhere. I know we had some. I know I purchased some. I just don't.
Let's have a
3, 5. I know there's some 400s up there.
Yeah, there's a 4. I'm standing on a 400 right now.
Ooh, already losing tonight. Already losing your points. Oof. I think this is the only reason you guys want to come back is because you guys get to do some gambling. Maybe we'll cut them trees down up top. Whoop. What happened to my shovel and my pickaxe? Doo-doo-ba-bum. Ooh, why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of socks? Ha ha ha, because he got a hole in one. Ha goodness gracious. You ever thought about writing a book? Why can I not chop you down? There we go. You should write a book, my sir.
Or like holiday cards, like Mr. Deeds.
Yeah, holiday cards would be good.
Never mind, that's Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore, wrong movie.
No, it doesn't. Are you sure? It's not Happy Gilmore, is it?
Oh no, you're right. It is Mr. Deeds. It is Mr. Deeds. It was the last Adam Sandler movie I watched.
I was like, I'm pretty sure Adam Sandler didn't make gift or holiday cards. I'm pretty sure he was just a man with no plan.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, Mr. Deeds. He was Adam Sandler in Mr. Deeds though.
Boom, doom, doom. I only do it for your streams. Just something fun to do. All right. Well, hey, that's completely fine. That's completely fine. We got a true legend in here. True legend. So guys, tell me about your week. I mean, what happened? Anything good happened with you guys? I mean, did you guys get promotions? Did you guys get demoted? I mean, what? Let me know. What happened? I go hiatus for a couple days, and then you guys come in here just trying to gamble all your labor points away.
It's basically all we do anymore. We just show up that one day a week in the club and gamble all of our money away.
It's like it's a bad habit or something, It's a bad habit. Also, guys, if you guys have not noticed, I did upload a farm sim video. I think that posted on Sunday. And then there's also been some YouTube or some shorts along with that. So kind of getting back into that a little bit. I still need to record possibly another episode of The Herd. Probably should do that sooner rather than later would be my thing. But who knows, right? I got some other things that I'm working on too on the farm sim side that hopefully can get going as well here shortly, but all in due time. Farm sim vid was awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. At least one person liked it. Last week, supervisor had to go to the hour yelling at a co-worker. She also got in trouble for doing it. Oh, dang. So, moral of the story is just don't yell at your coworker or your supervisor or whatever. Fun golf fact. There is hole-in-one rules at some clubs. Golfers can even hold insurance policies or if they get one. So what do you mean? Like if they get like a hole-in-one, like are you saying like they win money or like what do you mean? I'm not a big golfer myself. Yeah, I'm happy it's warm. It's starting to warm up outside as well. Definitely from like the negative temperatures up to like a balmy like 10 degrees above 0 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's amazing. A lot of work in a shoot for the HSI last 2 days. Ooh. What kind of shoot? Like you're talking like in a shoot at a mine? We do have 2 new people in the server tonight. Jacob and where'd you go? Nomad. You guys are new here. You got 4 inches of snow yesterday? That sucks. I'm glad you got it and I didn't. Yeah, but when you go from negative temperatures to a positive temperature, it feels pretty warm. High speed impact. Oh. So like you're talking like crash test stuff, right? stream night must be pizza for supper. Nope. Nope. Or are you having pizza for supper?
No, chat's on to something because the last 2 or 3 streams you did order pizza.
That was a Saturday. I think that was a Saturday I did that. I know what you're talking about, chat. What you talking about? For a rock mine? Okay. $10 for a hole per year, so 180 a year. If you get the hole in one, don't have to insurance. You get pay your dues. By every. Oh, okay. So it's like basically you'd put in like a pot type thing, and if you get a hole in one type thing, you get potentially your money back.
Are you mining air casual?
No, I'm not mining her. I'll prove it to you. Focus cam? Give me that focus.
Did the system shut down? Something's off.
No.
Nah, something to do with the power system.
I'm trying to fix it.
Oh.
Okay, Prince is on it.
Oh, you're talking the hopper. The hopper was
coming out.
Okay, well, Kroons did it, not me. Let's get after him. He's messing with things again. Kroons over there just disconnecting the power, like just unplugged the extension cord. Jerk.
Those extension cords are expensive. I can understand why he wants to check it.
You forgot to tie a knot in the links of it.
No, I had hot dogs and homemade hot dogs and homemade French fries. That's for a rock mine. Okay. Breaks medium rocks into small rocks. Gotcha. So it's like a rock crusher in a way.
All right, should be running.
Perfect.
It is running.
Running. Some clubs have thousands of members. What's up, Hybex? Well, you might not know anything about golf. I think you'd make an excellent caddy. You know what? Can you talk while you're golfing? I mean, I've seen where you can't talk. You know what I mean? So probably not. Or are you like envisioning exactly? Like I'm envisioning like Happy Gilmore, the original Happy Gilmore, right? Where he picks up that was it the homeless guy? I can't remember what his name is. He's like, "You're my caddy." Yee. He chokes him out.
No, he choked out the kid. The kid shows up in the second movie.
No, the kid was the caddy, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But he also, after he choked out the kid, he had to get the homeless guy. You're right.
Yep. Yes, sir. We got a terraform lock there, gentlemen. Golf is a drunk drive hot dog eating party of a time. I've golfed 3 times in my life ever.
I'm not good at it.
Secondary rock crusher other than the jaw crusher, the same as it is in this game. Okay, cool. So you were inside, were you just working on the inside or welding some stuff? Is that what you're doing? Doom. The no talk rule is mainly for tournaments. For general play, you can talk as long as you have as long as you're a gentleman about it. Well, you guys know me. I'm a gentleman, right? When am I going to stream full time? Never. Never going to stream full time. Does not pay my bills.
Till it starts paying your bills.
Yeah, it might be a while. Like I said before, it's going to take a while for it to have to start paying my bills. Crushing. Oh, counter. 1 second. That don't guys. I'm not putting the counter up. You guys. I probably have to reset it. I bet. Yeah. See, the last stream we did 9 crashes, which I don't think the way you guys do crashes around here. I think that was probably off. That'd probably be my guess. I gotta figure out how to. Where's my commands? Let me try this. That's not it. We gotta find it. So much stuff in my face. Test trigger to go away.
So much stuff.
Aha.
So much stuff inside that trunk.
Oh, in that trunk. In that trunk. Is anybody excited for the Super Bowl? You know, that's kind of a thing that's coming up this weekend. And if so, if not, whatever. If so, who are you rooting for?
Who's even in the Super Bowl?
The Seahawks and the Patriots. Rooting for the halftime show. I hope the ads are halfway decent, though. It seemed like the last year or two, the ads just weren't as good as, years past. It makes it to where the rocks instead of the rocks hitting the chute metal. Okay. We're putting 1/2-inch AR plates 90 degrees from the ground to help protect the chute itself. Oh, so you... Oh, gotcha. I got you. You crashed 2 times? Dang. Rooting for the commercials. Yeah. Oh, looks like... Oh, terraform lock. So I've been messing around. I'll just kind of give you guys a little glimpse of what I've been working on or trying to get things going on the farm sim side. I'm looking into doing some logging and mining on there. Trying to get a series kind of planned out, set up for that on the farm sim side of things. And let me tell you, it has been interesting trying to get the things to work, testing some things out, things like that. But hopefully, like I said, we'll be getting something going shortly. FS Miner. Some of his stuff is from some of the stuff is from FS Miner. Some of it's from some other places. You know what I mean? Like not MRG. Why did I say MRG? The Yukon Valley map or the Yukon map, backcountry. So gonna try to do some logging mining stuff on there. Make a little series out of that. Hopefully that will get moving along. Let's see. Who else we got in there? What's up, Cruels? What else we got in here? Nomad, Jacob. Nomad, Jacob, if you guys want to try something other than hauling trucks, just say something. If you want to try something out or whatever, don't be afraid to speak up. You're so upset at how Giants does tracks in FS25. Elaborate on that, please. Like, what do you mean? Niner should be a beast from the... The 9RX should be a beast from the east pushing silage. Yeah, I think some of that could be like your, what's it called? Your, God dang it, now I'm drawing a blank. I just had it in my head. Your physics between the tracks and the ground, they do need to work on some things. I've noticed that with even like the playing around with some of the mining stuff. The big bagger can move some material, found out the other day. Yeah, the big bagger will move some material pretty dang quick. Pretty dang quick. La 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 la. Oh yeah, now we're getting some noise. What's up, buddy? What's happening? You want to run this thing? Boom, 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 boom. Just want to see the farm name. Ikifag. Just want the farm name. Whatever. If the track's flat bottom isn't touching the flat ground, you get no traction. Yeah, it would be kind of nice if they did fix some of that stuff. Cruisley, you wanna run this thing or what's up? You want to play this thing? Not sure if he's typing in chat. He's not in the Discord. I don't see him in the Discord. I got about 30 hours in my new farm. Got all the auto drive and course play working flawlessly. Nice. What map are you on? I'm excited for No Creek is making a 4X map, and I'm pretty excited. It looks pretty sick. Boom, boom, boom.
Now I was just checking out what you got going on.
Yeah, we're just opening us. This bagger's the one that was sitting over in the first pit. We tracked it all the way over here, and then we got the next size up. So it's the 694, or this is the 693. The other one, I believe, where Zoomer's at, is the 694. We're just kind of eating this thing up.
I guess what I'm most interested in here, because I'm still pretty new to all this, is what is the mechanics going on here and the idea of this machinery. I don't know what to call this.
The hopper system?
Yeah, what's all this doing?
So it is recycling the material. Think of it as an infinity loop, right? So we're dumping the material in like where you're standing, and it gets loaded up into either the trucks where Jacob's at right now, or if there's no vehicle in there, it drops down in the other hopper, and then from that hopper, it gets recycled back into the hopper that the bagger's dumping into. So it's just recycling the material is all it's doing. So you don't sit there and you overload things all the time, especially with the bigger baggers. So basically all it's doing is cycling the material when there's no vehicle underneath it to capture the dirt that's dumping out the top.
So what is this? The dump deck under the chute, how does that get back to it?
It's underground.
There's another hopper back there.
Yep.
Underground.
So, let's see. So you might be able to come over here, crew. Pickaxe. We'll go down underneath. And forgive me, I don't have my flashlight.
It is pretty dark over here.
It is.
We did sell some lights, but occupational health and safety doesn't require them, and you can figure it out.
It's so dark. And we got
Just squint
paraphone
your
light.
eyes a little bit.
We can't spare the FPS and the ping for the server to run multiple lights at once.
It's pretty bad. Oh, that don't go there.
Wait, are you joking?
If you get too many lights, in here, your game will crash.
Yeah, it uses a lot more resources.
Lights in any game always have the maximum amount of hit to ray tracing FPS.
Oh wait, is this another chute dropping into this one?
Yep. So if you come back this way, you can kind of see it. So underneath where Jacob's at is just another hopper. That's all that is. And it comes over and it gets conveyed out of that hopper. And then it goes, so if you look underneath the concrete, then it comes over to the elevator. And then gets dropped back down into this hopper where the bagger's sitting. And
Do you need two hoppers up here at the top side?
No, the only reason there's two hoppers up here is because when this initially got started to track back and forth, you're going to want two hoppers, but when we move things, then you're going to install conveyors. So you're going to leave two hoppers. And then we'll move these forward here actually in a little bit. These will get moved along with the bagger itself. And then you just put conveyor systems on the backside, like where the hopper is sitting. So you might have to keep one hopper in that place so that way you can recycle your material. So like that hopper I think you're standing on probably right now would have to stay input because otherwise you wouldn't be able to recycle your material.
You
So
can't put
you're
on
saying,
like a
this-
conveyor.
This hopper is going to get chopped out, move forward, and a conveyor will be put here instead.
Correct, yep.
How did you get your logo on the bagger?
You got to install it in the in-game files.
So that's not like a base game sort of thing. You had to go in the files and do it.
Well,
It's supported by the game.
it's supported by the game, so it does get kind of hard.
He's cheating.
Jacob's struggling.
Not vanilla. Not vanilla.
It allows you to put in logos in the game, but it's not the easiest to get into how to do it. There are tutorials in there how to do it. Are you getting it there, Jacob? So basically what it is it only goes onto the baggers from what I'm understanding. So any of the new bagger system, it goes on there. Got all your money. I got my money, got the idea of how to decorate and make things look pretty. Oh, yeah, okay, hold on. I gotta catch up with chat here. Holy cows, I missed some stuff. I just want to see what up. We done 30 hours. Oh, you're on Goldcrest Valley? Do you want a game? I'm waiting do you want to play a game? Do you want to play a game? Make money and the idea of how to decorate and make things look pretty. Ooh, so pretty.
Practice.
Do you need help down there? Did you kind of give up, Jacob?
All right, Master Chief, this is all running now.
All right, we'll just, you probably don't have the sledgehammer, so I'll just help you out here.
The pit, I got the pit down here at the very end of this road closure. A very big pit that's down there. That's all running now. You just can't you cannot add anything more to it right now.
No power.
There's no more extra power. Because we're at 5,200 something.
Got it.
Before, so
you hit that. You didn't hit the brake good enough, did you?
the hopper system is running.
I should hit the brake too hard.
And that hopper system is lifting up to the tower dump site. Question?
I believe
I'm trying to follow it. I believe it does. I believe it fills all that, so it's all connected.
Yeah, I just checked the hoppers up there, and we were down to only 100% fillage in the hopper. So I was like, "Oh, are we out of material?"
Yeah, I believe it's all running. Everything underground is running right now. We just cannot add anything else to it no more right now.
Just more dirt to the system.
That's it. Just add more dirt.
Add more dirt. Just add it.
Yeah, Master Chief. I get. Where do you want it?
Oh, baby.
I can show you where I'm mining right now. I'm digging a bunch of iron ore.
Man needs some fuel to make some steel, apparently.
Yeah, I'm found it. You want me to put it over here where you are?
Yeah.
Dude, what's up, Northwest Farmer? How's it going, dude? I wish this bagger had lights, like, focused onto, like, the wheel.
It is difficult to see.
Do real life ones, do they have, I mean, I would assume they have lights that would run along like the conveyor system of the machine, right?
Is that good, Master Chief?
Oh, not too bad.
Empty light spots on here.
Just been busy with life things, life stuff. Last week I had to fix, well, I didn't physically fix it, but we had a little water leak for work that needed some attention, so I did that. What else? I mean, move some snow. I hate snow. I hate it. Go away. Snow can just go away. Yeah, there's gonna be some more farm sim stuff coming. There was an episode that got posted on Sunday. And then there's some YouTube shorts that went out that are linked up with that the herd episode, and then currently kind of trying to get some stuff lined up for maybe doing some like logging and mining episodes for farm sim. That is the one thing messing around with the farm sim and Terraform. Night and day difference between this game and that game with the dozer. We'll just put it that way. As far as the ability to actually do things. The other thing that this game really needs is the transit that's in Farm Sim with the terraforming. That would have made our road building all the way up to the dam a lot easier.
Also, some net optimization would be good too.
Yeah, some optimization for this. I kind of honestly think so. I didn't. What is the news from Friday? I didn't even get. I seen it pop up, but I never got around to reading it. What's the news for the game from Friday? Does anybody know?
On it.
I thought I'd seen something, but I didn't really. I just seen the headline. I didn't really look at it a whole lot. But part of my thought is are they switching the game over to a new engine?
Expanding the conveyor and power systems, implementing the new dozer, the new grader, and the new grading indicators. Sorry, the mechanics for those mentioned.
Which I believe the mechanics would be from what they posted like 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. What's up, Split 2?
Yeah.
Still on UE4. Yeah, so are they going to stay on UE4 or are they going to transition to UE5? Boom. I would imagine if they're going to switch it to UE5, they would have to like do a whole. I don't know how the inboarding would work from from 4 to 5. No news on that yet. How you been doing, sir? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully some of that other stuff that I have been seeing in your Discord is getting resolved. Getting some good news. Good, just chilling. Nice. Good. That's good to hear. There's a tree in my way.
Eat it.
Eat it. Well, I was just in my camera view. Next time I'll eat it. I think we might have. We got one more. I think maybe one more swipe back, and then we might need to track forward, and we might need to move this hopper. Possibly. There's a drone in my way. There's a drone in my way. And
Okay, I just went around and restocked all the coal plants.
Nice.
Everything's running, so.
Good. Do we want to look at maybe possibly making a road to one of the fuel slash... Come on, what is happening here? There we go. Fuel slash oil sites to create our fuel.
I thought we were going to do it right here next to the plant at these oil.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. Yep. The whole week away is just like forgetting what you're doing, right?
Yeah. Since they're right here, we can just utilize these for the fuel thing.
Yes, that will work. Been off. I've been off, so no worries. Yeah, I seen the one day you were gonna go live and then you cut it quick short because you got some news that you needed to go in to get some stuff done. It feels like this bagger does not eat compared to that other bag, the bigger bagger. The bigger bagger makes a bigger bagger better. That was tough. You try saying that.
I think I seen someone say it in chat, so that counts.
It's typing.
Gotta pump it up. That's something I've never noticed before. So if you use your mouse to spin around an object, look on the corner of your guys' screen. Does your mouse pointer like flicker on the corner of the screen?
I see it on your stream.
Or is it just me? Let's go the other way, see if we get it on the right-hand side.
No, I've had that before, though.
I don't get it on the right if I swing to my right, but if I go left, yeah, it pops up my... And maybe that's only because of the way my screens are set up. I called over the weekend, had to go in overnight for dialysis, and I've been been busy testing. Man. That's never fun. Medical issues are never fun. Never. I think I could maybe back this up and reach some more of that on that side. It's life, no biggie. Wow, I mean, not very fun. It's not fun to deal with. So I think I sped up nighttime to like 20 some. So hopefully the darkness disappears soon. Cause I get super scared. Alright, I don't think I'm doing anything right now, so let's take that parking brake off and track backwards. You get your own room and food and bed, Winning, I guess. Well, at least you're looking at it on the bright side. The positives of you get your own room.
Sounds like prison.
You think about taking a break from out of ore, getting burnt out? Yeah. Hey, that's always good though to find something else if you feel like you're getting burnt out. What other games do you guys like playing? I seen Split was even playing some Vane the other night. How'd you like that, Split? Maybe this has already been all reached. I wonder if this hasn't been all reached. Doesn't seem like I'm getting anything there. All right, we might have to shut the bagger down and extend our hopper with our conveyor out. I might be able to reach this without... so let's try it. Let's see what happens. See if we lose anything. Okay, but instead of fighting zombies, I'm fighting people in my DMs asking me to play out of ore. I haven't really fought any people in my DMs, so to speak of, but I have, people always ask, like, where's your other content out? But to be honest with you, you just got to do what you got to do, right?
You gotta do what's fun for you.
In the moment, by the day.
Because if you're not having fun, then you get drugged down, not feeling like that you want to either live stream or create the content. I got that way with Farm Sim. Farm Sim just kind of felt like it was just stagnant. So hopefully, maybe by doing some of this logging and mining stuff on Farm Sim, we'll kind of please the audience of the Farm Sim community a little bit, and it's something different than just farming. Working to progress the game has been my fun. In Vane. Overplaying the game, so kind of a winner.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I just, you get a lot of these games. Sometimes as a content creator, you look at all these games, and sometimes they just feel like they're like an early enough version. Like you want to get your stuff out there, right? But you play it and you play it and you play it, and then it's just like, yeah, that doesn't seem like I think the game is fun. I think it's going to be something that will be great once they finish that up. But yeah, definitely be a fun game if you could get a group of people to go in there and play it with you. Somebody's truck just broke. I just seen that in chat.
Where's he at? Right in the ice.
I think, yeah, got him. Found him.
He's right in front of the dump pad. I'll be driving to momentarily. I'll take care of him when I get up there.
Is there spare parts in that truck by chance?
If you hit I, maybe you can check to see if there's some spare parts in there. Overplaying the game, so kind of a win-win. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. think I'm up high enough. Maybe.
I'm way up now, Dread Den.
We're gonna have to move this thing. Boo-doo-doo. Well, you've played the Out of Ore for how long have you been playing Out of Ore, Split? Since it first came out. Seems like there's been quite a few more people playing this game, or at least you've been seeing a lot more people on the internet playing it way before that. So you're like an OG. You're a wizard, Harry. Anybody else want to run this bagger after we get it moved? Doo-doo. Wait. Everybody's so quiet tonight. You guys are like in the zone. Out of War's been out for 3 years, and the first game was out for over a year plus before that. Okay. How did you end up stumbling? How did you end up stumbling upon that? And what was the first game called?
All right, there you go, bud. Truck's up and running, a bunch of spare parts, and then it should cover you for a bit.
You got so burnt out of Foxhole that I uninstalled the game. I have not reinstalled it.
Oof,
And don't
that was a
have
hard
plans
game to
on
play.
reinstalling it. I don't even know if I don't think I've even ever seen Foxhole. What is Foxhole?
Not a big game, but I suggest you don't play. It's too toxic.
It's too toxic.
Yeah. He's not wrong.
I also got Bowman banned.
Oh, the first game was called North Modding Company. I'm probably slaughtering this. Bergskirk. Gurk? But you're gurkin. That's what it was called. But
Close enough.
North Modding Company.
Uh-oh. Somebody going the wrong way on the road.
Uh-oh. Who's going the wrong way?
He's taking the shortcut.
Who is it?
Ooh.
Ooh. Somebody's taking the shortcut. Might need to go take that tree down there, E. Canadian, E. How many Canadian?
Yeah, Epic. Hey there, Jacob. When you start coming up towards anywhere near this hill, stay full throttle. Don't ever let off. Once you lose throttle, you're screwed.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
I would recommend you put it in sequential, and then you find some. Are you on keyboard or mouse? Keyboard, mouse, controller. I didn't hear that. What'd you say? Controller. Try sequential transmission, and then third gear is like the cat's meow, dude. If you know how to get into that. If not, we can help you out trying to get that figured out. It was removed due to a production rework. Back, but they need to make a new model for it. Never know, might see it return in this update. I think this game, how do I want to word this? I think that this game has very great potential, and I hope that it sees what the two guys want to do, Christian and they see that. But does anybody have the worries that it's just gonna they're gonna lose interest because of it's taking the time of them to make so much stuff, and is there too much? Not gonna say pressure, but is there too much focus on some of that stuff that it might feel stressful for them? That's your question. I used to play Gold Rush nonstop and was part of the dev team and lead tester. Out of ore was chill, and Christian was a chill guy, so I asked. Nice. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. We might need to move this. Yeah, after I make this swipe here, Nomad and Jacob, I'm going to have to move this hopper out so I can get slid back further. Next podcast will be talking about it, the new update, and podcast after that should be about what they want to try and get done in 2026.
New roadmap.
Yeah, and it feels like they're being active about things. But do you think people will lose interest in the game just due to the fact that with society the way it is, with people wanting things now, that people will lose interest in it? The game's out and they're like, it just feels like, things are kind of slow to a point, right? But because most people maybe don't realize that it's only a few people working on it. But do you think they're going to lose interest and it's going to be hard for them to get that interest back in a way? If they do lose, if some people are like, I'm done with the game because there's not enough things that are coming out, it's not getting updated, and they just leave. I mean, you always run that risk with any game, so to speak of, but I just think that this game has some very, very good potential. Yeah, and it's definitely from what I've even seen, from when I've started playing, I've seen some growth with people playing it and the interest into the game. They've always updated. Yeah, I think this game has huge potential, and I don't want to see it lose, so to speak, the steam that it's gotten so far in the last, since I've been even doing this, right? You've been doing a lot longer than I have, but even since I've been doing this, the amount of people that come in here want to, see what the game's about, they come in here and join the community games and all that kind of stuff. I'd hate to see it be fizzle out because it's taken that long to get to where they want it to be. You know what I'm saying? You watched it from 5 players to over 1,500. People will come and go. I've seen many. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and that's just any other game. I mean, for instance, look at Icarus. Icarus has been out for a long time, and now they're starting to see a lot more people want to go in and play that because they've been doing some updates, newer updates to it or something. Yeah, as long as they don't flop like Roadcraft. Hey, I hope that they don't. One thing that I would really recommend is obviously they're going to work on. They're just working on things, but definitely like the dozer physics needs like the pushing of the dirt, the physics. I mean, yes, it's coming. They got to work on it, but yeah, like I understand what you're saying. Roadcraft. I enjoyed the game for when I played it, the very little bit I played it, but it didn't want me to want to come back and play it. But maybe I didn't give it a chance like maybe I could have. I don't know. They've done some updates, I think, in the last few months to the game. But just imagine if you could take some of the best games that you can think of, like sim-wise, right? And if you could like merge all of those excellent pieces all together to make one epic game, what would those things be? You're only looking at it as like an arcade. It felt a little arcadey when I was playing it, to be honest with you. They didn't give you a lot of freedom, so to speak of, with things that you could go and do, as far as like building the roads and things like that. Like it seemed very, this is what you're doing, we'll help you through what you're doing. Once you're done, then you move on. There's definitely a lot of cool things like in my head for this game that would make this game like awesome, like better than what it already is. Flight, truck sim, farming sim, all in one. That would be an interesting game. Well, but okay, so just imagine that you had, so you take the farm sim side of things. What 1.0 would be look like, as most of it all has been suggested. If not all has been suggested. Yeah. Like just imagine this game where you actually had like a town, right? I'm thinking of like the way farm sim set up, right? You have a town, you have, houses, you have production areas, you have things like that in a town, you have a store. But imagine this game and you had the option whether you wanted to spawn it in with a helicopter or you wanted to go and pick it up with like a truck and a trailer. And you had to dismantle and reassemble the baggers, the backhoes, the big dozers, things like that. And you had to truck it to where your mine site was.
There you go, Jacob. Now that's how you freaking go up that hill.
We talked about what you're going to say already. Yeah. No, and I know. And it's just one of those things I think this game has so much potential, and that's where I think people want it to go. And my hopes is that they don't get too overwhelmed with all the stuff that they want to do. What's up? It's your boy Scott. How are you? How is it going? But I think they need to, them as the creators of the game, they need to just say, nope, this is what we're going to be doing, and we want to get the game to this point, right? And then after that, we can work on some of those things. Work on those things slowly. Not bad, just getting ready for bed? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that you'd want to go farm sim, but definitely some farm sim-ish stuff, right? But I think the role play aspect and the deep dive that you could possibly do if they implemented some of those town things, some production, the things that you could do, you gotta go sell the gold bars. You can't just sell it at the, in the menu type thing. You gotta bring it to a gold dealer or a diamond, something like that.
Gold simulator kind of thing, yeah.
All right, I got to move this bagger forward. Might have one more pass I can do. Back down. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I think Farm Sim's a good game, but definitely it's got its limits sometimes. And I'm not talking limits of what you can do in the game, but just your limits of what the amount that you can play that game, at least for me. You almost got killed for talking about this last year. People hated me talking about things like that. No split. It's a pure sandbox game. How dare you? How dare you? Unsubbed. Okay, so like, understandably, there's gonna be people out there be like, no, that we don't want this to be anything like a farm sim thing. But again, look at all the simulation games that has been played, or even people have played, and you're like, man, that would be awesome to implement that into a game, right? I don't even care if it's a simulation game, right? Think of any other game you've played and you revert back to like, oh, that reminds me of this game, or this game is really cool because this aspect of that game. And then for people to be like, no, I don't want to ever be subbed to you ever again because you're talking like this. It gets crazy. Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, so like this Split knows what I'm talking about. This map is, some of you other people do too. This map is so big, right?
Look how far away our dam is from the rest of the world.
You know, you can see it from here. It is such a big map, and either condense it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you can.
Condense this map down, because there's no need to have this as big as it is in a gaming aspect like this. If it's a true sandbox game, it's not like you're going to get a fighter jet and you're going to fly around the map, right? You're in slow moving equipment that doesn't move very far, very fast.
Once they add logistics, then you have roads and a town over in the southeast and a factory in the northwest. Now you have to move your logistics products around. That would be cool.
Oh, I think Boogie's on the way.
Why not have roads and rivers and towns? Exactly. Why? I mean, you would give this game so much more life and so much more enjoyability. And that's the one thing, like when I look for a farm sim map, I look for something that has a halfway decent town, has some, if it's a map that's just basically, here's like 2 farm fields and like 40 fields. Okay, that gets pretty boring pretty quick, to be honest with you. Like, there's nothing there that gives you the character of something, right?
Got to go till field number 73.
Right. And so I honestly think, and even if you say, you know what, this is just an open sandbox game, you make it as you wish, the time sink that people put into this game, regardless, if you had no towns and you're like, oh, I'm going to build a town, right? Because I think, who was in here that was building the town? Silver was in here, and I think Silver was in with It's Your Boy Scott. But for the amount of hours people would have to put in, even as a single player, to get to the part where we are at on this, let alone the amount of time it takes. Main factor is that there's nothing new for players who want game that guides them. Mainstream that does not have the wow factor. And so part of the problem, I think, with people, that the younger generation of people, and I don't take this by offense by any means, but like games when we grew up, I'm talking us, when I say we, I'm talking like the older people, those games you do not get in today's new games aspect, right? Like, think of those games that you used to play when your kids, like the age of your kids potentially are right now, and think about the games that you used to play when you were their age. Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario Brothers, 007, Crash Bandicoot, right? Think of those games compared to the games that come out today. You look at games that come out today, and it's everything has to be so quick, right? Like, if I don't get that instant gratification, even older people need help and hard.
Pong.
I think that just might be something because we're old.
We love this renaissance of games we have today by comparison to Pong and things like that.
But but then you think of like this game, right? This game, yes, it's slow. It's a sandbox game, but look at the amount of like the older people that are playing this game, because you know what? The time that it takes to do some of the things, they're fine with it, right? They understand it's going to take time to do, some of the things that they want to try to do. You were born before Nintendo or after Nintendo? 19. Jeez, you're a young pup. Hey Jacob, I got to move this bagger forward. So I'm gonna have to move the hopper. Yeah, I just really hope that this game turns out to be what they want it to be. And if it's not what everybody wants, obviously people are going to complain about it. The people that want to complain about it, and they move on, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what BSG did with Tarkov. So,
you know, so I think it would be awesome that you could do that. They would implement some towns, some roads, and some rivers and things like that, and actually be able to show the map off a little bit. All right, how do we do? All right, I might need a couple people on help me out over here at the smaller bagger. Why the devs of Helion abandoned the game? Well, I need to make sure that I'm not going to destroy when I take this thing apart. So we need to leave this hopper. Whoops, jumped right over the top of that. But I need to leave this hopper, and I just need to put in a conveyor, right? So
you just have to remove the closest to the front and leave the ones you're standing on at the back. Yeah.
Well, I need to leave this hopper here because of the way the system's dumping into it.
Oh.
Whoops, wrong one. All right, what do we need? Just a single conveyor? Runes, there's not another conveyor up there. All right, sounds good, Split.
Yeah, what do you need? A single one? I got one. I'll bring it to you.
Shocked when I showed them the demographics of my viewers, and I thought they thought people were 20, 30. Nope, 25 to yeah, the age of the people that play this game, 100%. Yeah, if you got like an 8 foot or the 8-footer, is that what it is? Move this up into there. Dump deck goes there. Hey. What's up, Spook?
What's up, man?
Beep, beep, beep.
howdy, Spooky.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
You snuck in the middle of that
Good.
conversation.
Yeah. Figured I didn't want to interrupt.
You should have.
Let's see. Where did my cables go? Can I get that to reach? Doink. Come on. Oops.
Wow,
I hope I
notepad.
was on the
Move
right
up.
one.
I just broke down.
Perfect timing. Do you got parts in there, or do I need to get you some?
I might need parts.
All right, I got you.
Does anybody know why the devs of Helion abandoned the game? Not even sure. Jacob, do you want to give that bagger a try? I can move
Back
it.
around the back.
I can move
This
it
thing needs a
forward to you.
repaint.
Needs a repaint. Have you ran the bagger before?
Yeah, on single player world.
Okay. You know what's going on. I'm going to throw a couple of these blocks down in front if I can reach it. Maybe not. Sitting pretty good.
Guys blocked my road.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Hey, Casual, I
makes-
put some more power wires and those 5400 things in this truck right here for you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Get down in the hole. Get in the hole, mister. Come
Hey,
on.
Nomad, you got a paint request for colors?
Get in there. Not
Nope.
working. Nope. All right. Was there any more? Whoops. Was there any more dump decks up there somewhere by you, Croons? Oh my gosh. Who gave us more jumping power? Because I feel like I'm just jumping over the top of everything tonight. Must have been the week off.
Yeah, it's all that farm stuff.
Let me go check my hold on my storage here.
Oh my god, jumped over the top of it again. What is happening? There we go. I need, was it 2, 4? I need 8 more of those.
All right, 3 sets of
Which ones?
parts in there for you, bud.
The dump decks, the little grates that go on the hoppers.
Okay. I've got 16 on me.
Ooh, perfect. I am running your way right now.
Bagger good to go.
Yeah, the bagger should be good to go. All right, let's go find out. We'll see what Kroon's doing. He's running around. Where'd he go? Are they in the container? What container are they in?
Come here, right here. This container right here. Just grab them out of this one. I just put them in there.
Oh, right here. Where's right here? Where the heck did you go? Why am
Right
I?
here next to you. Where you were
There
at.
you are.
Right here.
I
Coal
see
plant.
you. I'm like, where the
Coal
heck?
plant. Storage container.
Ah. Why is your
No, back here.
holy cows? Your name like disappears on me. You're blending in, Kroons. You're blending in. All
Right
right,
there, that container.
I got him now. Thanks, man. That's me struggling. That's a me thing, not a you thing. Question for everybody.
Answer.
Do you like potato chips?
Got a bag of it right here.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of potato chips?
Ruffle cut, all dressed.
Don't think I've ever had them.
Like oven baked jalapeno ones.
Ooh, now you're talking. I even like the oven baked regular Lay's, just the baked ones. I like those ones. I like them.
Those are good too.
But the jalapeno ones are delicious.
Honestly, my recent go-to has been Doritos, but we've been using them to make like tacos at home.
Okay, why? Oh, there we go. Got it. Got it. Do. I know Split is lurking, making some dinner, but if he can hear me, has there been any news about the potential of dedicated servers? Because that would be sick. What's up, Velcro? Doing great. How are you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing?
How you doing?
It's so foggy in here. Also, guys, how's the hightail going? How are you guys liking that? I have not been in there in a hot minute. Maybe it's probably been over a week since I've been in that, but apparently there's some progression with some more people coming in, so that's good.
We're playing. Things are getting
It's
built.
been going nuts.
It goes nuts because you're in there all the time, Spook.
No.
No. I need to get in one of these nights and just play for an hour or two.
Got to check out the church.
Yeah, I was going to hop in there the other night, but I got busy and then I got distracted. I do need to hop in there and see how it's going.
It's massive.
The church. So we're talking the church that like you were building, or that's where your stuff was at, or is this the okay?
I'll have to take some pictures, put it in the Discord.
Nice. In the general chat that you couldn't find.
The church is insane.
I don't know why Discord does that to me, man. They hide a lot of the channels.
Discord got. I don't know if there was a like. It's been a couple updates ago, but yeah, they were so sneaky about it. I like even on my own channel that I made, it was hiding. It was hiding channels for me. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, how come this is not here? Yeah, they were hiding.
There's a setting for like if the channel is not active for a certain amount of time, it will disappear.
Well, how are they to judge that it's not active? Jerks.
It's to use
It's messed up.
with.
It is messed up.
It's to their benefit, so it costs less money.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I don't like it. What do we got for material in that big bagger? That thing, I think, has been eating a bunch of dirt. No news on dedicated servers. Yeah, it would be awesome if they did, because it's, it's, I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's not like you have like mods and things like that. It seems like it'd be something fairly easy to do if they were just down for it, but is there a way to host it without, like, it'd be really sick if there's a way to host it without having, like, to have your game, like, local PC server host type thing? Granted, you still have to have the game running in the background, though. Doo-doo. Let's go chop some of those trees down up top. Chop. Chop. Do.
Do we have any 100s laying around, or are they all gone?
I think I have one in my pocket. I have one in my pocket.
Oh.
I think there's a lot of the back end things to set up to make it work. Yeah, as much as, like, I want to, like, I have a second PC, but at the same time, it's like I just don't want it to be dedicated 100% all the time to, like, just on. You know what I mean? Typically, here's a question for everybody, and this is one of those things, like, everybody's, like, different views on it. How many of you people, like, shut your PC down at night when you're done playing? I do.
Yep.
I do.
All the time. Both of them.
Absolutely.
Whenever I'm not in this room, my computer is off, unless I desperately need it on for some reason.
There's mechanical parts in your computer that do wear out, overuse over time. So turning them off saves you life expectancy on your system.
And money. Energy.
Electric bill.
Man.
Yeah, right. I got mice that run in a treadmill back behind. That's what runs mine.
Nice.
Nice. What's up, Mr. Potato? Hey, it's Mr. Potato. Where's Mrs. Potato at tonight? Your power's free?
I got my whole system off grid solar panels.
Jeez.
Nice.
And I have a homemade wind turbine.
Dang.
Look at Zooms go.
Spooky, you want to come over here and hang out?
We need some pictures in Discord.
Bring your free power supplies with you.
Put that electrical degree to good use.
Oh, Mrs. Potato's asleep? Man, you should wake her up. Time to wake up, Mrs. Potato. You know, thinking of Mr. Potato as you're younger, like actually think of that toy, right? Doesn't it just make you want to chuckle? At least I do. Like, I don't know why.
Depended on some of the monstrosities we made as children, yes, we were going to laugh.
Like it's just such a funny concept of a toy.
Hey, Casual, did you know this? If you took the arms and legs off certain other action figures, they would fit into the mounting points of Mr. Potato Head.
Really? So that wasn't just
Arby's apparently too.
Really? Is this game fun? Chat, is this game fun? Even people in the server, is this game fun? I enjoy playing it. Again, I'll always say it, games are always more fun when you got people to play with. As a solo player, it can be very, very, very grindy. It's not a very fast process, but again, if you like simulation games, if you don't mind It's taken a lot of time to do things like digging and things of that aspect of it. It's a fun game. Again, it's enjoyable with friends. Every Wednesday night, we try to get on here and play as a community, because we kind of built this over the holidays, and we went ham. Like, we were streaming dang near every single day.
8 hours at a time.
8 hours at a time, yeah. Everybody was getting done with their day job, and they were still coming in here to work. Best digging out there. I would say it's definitely one of the better digging games out there. 100% Velcro.
I think it'll put road construction to shame once they get all the bugs worked out with all the logistics stuff.
Mr. Potato. Oh well, then I'll have to play it alone. Sadly, none of your friends have PCs. What are you talking about? There's look at all these people in here right now. What are you talking about? You don't have friends.
Come be one with us, the casual friends.
Come be one.
One of us. One of us.
This server's open when I am live streaming, so you're welcome as long as you're 18. You just gotta join the Discord. If you get the game. Oh, you have no PC. Well, that's gonna be kind of hard. Yes, 100%. It's gonna be kind of hard if it's being a PC only game.
Hey, Cash, do you still have that 100?
Oh yeah, sorry, man. You want me to just drop it? I'll drop it for you, bud. Here.
Pull that out of your pocket, man.
Ready?
Let it go.
Watch. Ready? Where do you want it? Where are you at?
Give me 1 second.
I'm just gonna put it way up top above where the bagger's at. It just spawned in. I did a 360. No, you have a PC. Your friends don't have a PC. Gotcha. Okay. But we're your friends, and you can come play with us when we are live Wednesdays. My guess, though, is if you just said that Mrs. Potato is resting, aka sleeping, that means that your time zone and my time zones are different.
But more importantly, if she's sleeping while we're live streaming on Wednesday nights, that means he's allowed to come play with us.
Exactly. There you go. See? When you come join us, everybody has ideas.
Why is it becoming like a sales pitch for free labor?
Okay, then I'll get it.
We need more free labor.
Yeah, Mr. Potato.
More free labor.
Mr. Potato, just ! Discord if you're not in the Discord, but that'll give you the link to it, and you can hop over there and join. We also have a practice learning mine on weekends. Yeah, Fawn's kind of doing some stuff. The community as a whole, people are out playing the game, so Discord is kind of a good place, especially with people being here in the community. That's kind of just a little place. If other people are playing the game as well, you can join them too, things like that. So okay, I'll join Discord. I think you talked him into it. I think you talked it into him, Dom. Excellent.
It's glad it's working.
Very nice.
What did I crash into?
No,
oh,
no,
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 no.
no. I got the weight. Let's go.
You blended in so well with the surroundings.
That
was uncalled for. I was trying to make the shortcut, and apparently no.
Oh, I do blend in. I have camo when I'm on the bridge. I got you.
One of us. One of us joined the force. Oh gosh. Yeah, I crashed. Definitely Dom crashed before I crashed.
I rammed you. You got crashed.
Right? And then to get into the Discord or into the channel, you'll submit a ticket in the out of ore section. It just, I think it's called request a ticket or request access or something. Submit a ticket in there and somebody can help you get set up. So that way when we go live type thing. I'll post stuff in the Discord every Wednesday. We go live at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll post into Discord and things like that, so it gives everybody kind of a heads up. But as long as we can kind of continue on the Wednesday nights, then most people are going to be like, Wednesday night's fun night with casual, right?
Hey, Boyd, you can have the red one down here. I'm loading up the bagger in the main pit.
Kroons, did you want some dirt dumped over there, or are you in the mining juice, or what's going on here, buddy?
I'm clearing making the path better.
I just seen you crash into the brick wall over there, bud.
Yeah.
Hey, Nomad. You got us.
What's up?
Are you on mouse, or are you on keyboard, or on joysticks, or controller?
Keyboard and mouse.
Keyboard and mouse. Okay, well, you can still do it either way. Do you want to try those trucks? Because I know when you get a bunch of dirt and you go up those hills, it's really slow. But you can set it up to where it's called sequential, where basically you can shift the gears, and going up those hills is a lot quicker if you want.
Sure.
What time for me? So Central Time, U.S. East Coast would be like 7 p.m. West Coast would be like 4. Is that right? West Coast would be 4 p.m. Okay, so to get into the sequential stuff, you're gonna have to keybind some keys so that way you can shift, like reverse gear 1, 2, 3, and then forward gears 1, 2, 3. But to do that, you need to go into General under Settings, and then scroll down to where it says Gearbox, and change that to sequential. Ooh, you got a new steering wheel and pedal set up? Ooh, yeah. What kind did you get? So once you change that to gearbox to sequential, then you need to go into your controls and then go to should be under vehicles. You go down, I think it's towards the bottom. Yes, it'll say gear shift up and down. It might auto default to like G and H. But that is how you change it. So then you physically, so W or forward is always going to be your drive, your gas pedal. Think of it that way. And then S is going to be like your brake pedal.
All right, then.
It takes you a little bit, like it took me quite a bit to get my brain wrapped around it, but I don't think I would want to play this game any other way.
Yeah, Velcro got me on that, and that was the best change to do.
Yeah, an hour 20. I ran the bagger for like 40, 50 minutes. That way you guys couldn't get a bunch of crashes in on me. Yeah, doing pretty good though, aren't we, Kurt? Also, guys, if you guys, excuse me, if you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are enjoying the content. Join the Discord, even if you're not 18. I believe you have to be 13 to be in Discord anyways. So you can jump on over there and hang out with everybody even after we're done with the live stream, things like that. So it's up to you. Choose your position. I'm running dual joysticks on everything, so no pedals. Ooh, nice. When I first started playing this game, the joysticks to me seemed, or not the joysticks, the steering wheel to me seemed like it was really, really tight. And I know I could have gone in the settings and changed it. Yes, I know. Brand GTR and been addicted to ATS manual transmission. Nice. I've played a little bit of ATS, not a whole lot, but just dabbled a little bit into it. And I think, was that last stream, guys? Did we talk about potentially trying to look into like maybe doing like the convoy thing with the multiplayer of ATS? I know we talked about it Don't know if there's a lot of interest in it.
Not sure what ATS is.
American Truck Simulator.
Oh.
Which I think they have the it's a multiplayer. What's it called, Croons? Help me out.
Truckers MP.
Truckers MP. So where you can you're created a business or a trucking company, and it's multiplayer basically is what it is, but it uses the ATS platform.
It's more free labor.
It's a mod. Then.
Is it a mod? It is a mod, but it uses so if you're familiar with SPT, like with Tarkov, it's the same concept, I think. So glad the herd is back. Moo. I still got to record another episode of that. We're gonna harvest our field of corn. We gotta get that out of the ground. How did you like that episode? Jacob, if you want out of that thing, just hoot and holler. Don't be afraid. If you get bored of it or say you want to do something different, just say something. Otherwise, you're stuck in there all shift, bud.
Yeah, I don't mind running it. If nobody wants to try, just want, you know.
I'm fine just driving a truck. I just wish I had a faster one, but...
I was just trying to get the paver up the hill while I was watching the trucks come. I was like, nope. Can't make this go fast enough to survive.
Love the episode? Nice. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Bum, bum, bum.
I assume the only thing you can drive in American Truck Simulator is trucks.
Semis.
American one.
They have different DLCs that you can do for it. So some of the DLCs you can haul like heavy equipment. I think they got some like grain farm equipment, things like that. What else?
Different locations, different roads, different
states.
Okay.
Yep. What map am I playing on? This is the Mountain Iron Pit map. Yeah, that sounds right. Iron Mountain or something. It's the one with the big hole already created. Mrs. Potato wants a Starbucks but isn't open. Hate to break her heart. Oof. Do you know how? Yeah, that's oof.
It's gotta be late for a Starbucks not to be open.
Well, it depends on where you're at, though. You know, Starbucks being open.
I take that back, right? Like we have 24/7 everything here in Edmonton, but road tripping down through the States, I walk through and stuff is closed. Like McDonald's is closed at 6 o'clock because all the people who work there are home doing their homework.
Right?
Yeah, that blew my mind.
Yeah. It's late. What time is it? If it's late, what time? Are you in the U.S.? Let's ask that question, Mr. Potato. Are you a russet potato, or what kind of potato are you? Or Kurt, are you asking me what on FarmSim? This map or FarmSim? Yeah, there are 24/7s. Sheesh. Boy, I wish this fog would burn off. This fog is something else. I'm American. Out of ore, obviously. Yeah, I think it's the Iron Mountain, I believe is what it's called. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
Who goes to bed at 8:30?
What?
Me sometimes.
You can't tell me that you've never been in bed by 8:30, Zoom.
No, never.
Then you're not old.
And there are still other weekends where I don't go to sleep until Sunday afternoon.
I also never fall asleep on the couch while watching a movie with the kids. That never happens.
Nope.
I mean, if he's a bad potato.
What has happened?
Just
Yeah.
French fries or hash brown. It's not 8:30. It's not 8:30. What time is it? It's 7:30 for me. 8:30 for Zoomer.
8:30 for Crohn's.
8:30 for Croons.
It's 6:30.
I'm up 24/7. No way. Are you a bot?
It's only 6:30 here.
6:30? Jeez. No bad.
Have you those AIs?
Have you got one of those? Have you got that sequential thing to work for you?
Yep.
Put it in third gear. Leave it out of fourth
Just
and
lock
put
it
it.
in
Lock
third.
it in third. And he's jumping around like a potato.
It's the only gear you'll ever need.
It's 12:29 a.m. Woof. Remember the last time I stayed up early. Did anybody catch that? I don't think so. I think they're all zoned in.
It's just a dad joke.
Just a dad joke. I'm not a dad, you're a dad. Mr. Potato. You better get what's Mrs. Potato's go-to Starbucks? 2 shots of espresso. Void's locked in. Is Void still up on the mountain?
Nah, he's running track.
Yeah, she's loading up off of my bagger.
Living on monsters and tacos. What kind of tacos?
Sounds like the dream.
What kind of tacos we talking here? Like beef tacos, chicken tacos, steak tacos, vegan tacos with just lettuce and some cheese. Actually, is cheese vegan? Is cheese considered vegan?
No.
I honestly don't know. Is it or isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Comes from an animal.
Yeah, no, cheese is not vegan unless it's like some weird plant thing.
Made in a lab sounds way better for you.
You're up at 5 a.m. but in bed by 7. Don't fall asleep till 9. Oh, I tell you, the other day. So what day was that? Monday. Monday, I had to get up early to move snow. I had to be at work at 4. And I was like, I told the wife, I said, I'm gonna head to bed. It was like 8:45, 9 o'clock, somewhere in there. I'm like, I'm just gonna go to bed. I kid you not, it was one of those damn sleeps where I heard everything. I don't know that I even slept. Like, you know how you're just like laying there, but you hear like even the carpet move with the ceiling fan running? Like you just hear everything? Yeah, that was me. That was me on Sunday night.
Such a message, Viper.
I was gonna say something, but casually won't relate to it. But like, you could hear your hair moving. I know those nights.
Oh, snap! You guys are fired.
Dang.
You guys are fired. Damn. Put it in reverse, Terry. Brinna? Am I saying that right? Brinna meat? Biria.
Oh, that's birria. That's birria. It's really good.
I've never. Okay, sure. What's it taste like?
So birria is how do I explain it?
Explain it in your best ability. Nadia?
Hey, Spook, while you're thinking about that, do you mind running over to Master Chief and getting him some concrete blocks?
I don't have hair, Kurt.
Yeah, I could do that.
I don't have any hair. I actually had to give myself a haircut before stream. I had to look good. Had to look good for everybody. Oh!
You gotta get the buffer out, guys.
Slow cooked roast. Ooh.
Roast beast. Oh yeah.
The roast of beefst. I had a roast beef sandwich the other day. Let's go check the big bagger. What do we got for stuff down on the big bag? Has anybody checked?
We've had 2 trucks hauling continuously down there, so I think we're staying ahead of it.
Okay. Slow cooked meat. Why is that thing so slow, Nomad? You think, are you broken?
I don't think I am. It just runs slow.
You're like skipping on my screen.
It may need to be reset then.
Here, hop out of that, Nomad. Grab this truck. You can run this truck for a little bit. And I'm stuck. Get out of there. All right, grab that truck. Lock her in 3rd gear if you're in that sequential. 3rd gear is like the best thing for that truck.
The only one you need in rock trucks, those big ones.
Ooh, he's got 44 ping, so maybe that could be the issue as well. Because he's skipping with that one.
Big blocks.
He's skipping with that one as well. Ooh, you had a debate? Here's this truck. Ooh.
Let me check a couple things up. Let me check a couple things. I'll be right back.
Okay. I got the truck in my pocket. All right, Trevor
How
said.
else do you eat meatloaf without ketchup?
Trevor said he has a debate. He had a debate at work. Does ketchup belong in meatloaf, not on? In.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
helps
Yes.
keep it moist all the way.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, how else do you make it?
My grandma would put barbecue sauce in it.
Nice. The barbecue sauce.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
I mean, there's no right or wrong way of making meatloaf. As long as it doesn't come out and it hits the counter if you flipped it over and it sounds like a brick hitting the countertop.
Meat loaf, not meat brick.
Right. And there's definitely different types of meatloaf, right? I've had many different types of meatloaf, and obviously some are better than the others. And definitely you can tell when somebody doesn't add enough ketchup, barbecue sauce within the mixture, right? And you're just like...
We used Sriracha hot sauce a couple months ago to make the meatloaf, and ooh, that was tangy.
What was that? I bet. People were arguing that it doesn't belong in it. It belongs on it, like after it was cooked.
Both.
I mean, if
Each
you
their own, right?
if you had a really good meatloaf that potentially was cooked like to perfection, do you need the ketchup on top of it, right? Is the ketchup like the additive of like saying we need this is like dry, so we add ketchup to it? Or do they just like the tanginess of what ketchup can provide?
It's like a hard question to answer because it could be like, this is a perfect apple pie. Do you or do you not put a slice of cheese on it or ice cream scoop?
A slice of cheese on apple pie?
Slice
Wait,
of cheddar
what?
cheese on top of hot apple pie is absolutely amazing.
Shut the front door. No way.
I recommend you do it. You're
No
not allowed to
way.
eat apple pie ever again until you try putting a slice
I
of
don't
thinly
think I-
sliced cheddar cheese on top of your fresh hot apple pie.
No way, dude. No way. That just sounds wrong.
Apples and cheese just, yeah, they don't sound like
That
they go together.
sounds
It's
wrong.
absolutely amazing. Mind blowing. It's so good.
Like, why is it such the weird? Is it like I wonder if it's like the texture plus the combination of like just the taste between the cheese and the sweetness of like the apple. But it sounds so wrong.
It's good.
Ooh, that's another good question. If tomatoes are a fruit, would that make ketchup a jam?
I think it's just other stuff in it.
Same thing with peanut butter and jelly? Like cheese with peanut butter and jelly? Is that what you're talking, or ketchup with peanut butter and jelly? I mean, we've talked about food on streams before, but none of this is making me hungry. Right?
Do quite the opposite.
Like, it's not like, well, I need some apple pie, but I want some cheese on top of it. I
gotta say, PB and jelly and an accidental ketchup on top would be harsh.
Peanut butter and jelly is disgusting? Oh my gosh, no way. Peanut butter and jelly is amazing. You know,
may not really be incorrect.
You know what's really good? So like a grilled cheese sandwich, but you put peanut butter and jelly as the like you do it like a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah, heat up your peanut butter. Heat up your toast, and then put your peanut butter spread on it, and then put your jelly on top of that cold with the hot on the bottom.
Well, who uses crunchy peanut butter anymore? We're not 12.
I used to have peanut butter and chicken.
Peanut butter and chicken?
I thought he said pickle.
It's surprisingly
He's cooking
good.
with that. It really is.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, actually, that is good.
The crunchy peanut butter and jelly. That just means you got sand in your jelly. Or your peanut butter. Chat's full of stoners right now. I'm sure.
Bond's not wrong.
To each their own, right? It don't matter. It's whatever you want to do on your free time. And then there's Nolan slotting 169. Nolan's like, I'm 12.
Oh yeah, I won earlier.
You did? What's up, Brian?
Yeah, I got a lot of points earlier.
One of your grandmother's favorite snacks was apple butter and onion? What? My God, you guys.
Apple butter and onion.
What is this place? What does this chat come to?
They gotta be trolling. They gotta be trolling with that one.
What? Like, I'm thinking of like Shrek, an ogre eating an onion. What the heck, man? Oh shoot! I tell you. So my mom actually told me when she was pregnant with me, her favorite thing was peanut butter sandwiches with pickles on it. And to this day, I don't think I've ever had that. So, like, did your grandmother, like, saute the onion in the apple butter? Because I could maybe get behind that, right? Like a sauteed onion with, like, the apple butter flavor. Peanut butter and pickles are actually good. I've never had it. I don't think I've ever, like, had to break down in my life and, like, be like, oh, pickles look really good on a peanut butter sandwich.
It kind of feels like a struggle meal, right? Let's take that pickle and dip it in peanut butter. I don't get any bread left.
You love anchovy pizza? I've never had anchovies. So I can't say, I don't know that I would like it, but I'm probably pretty sure I probably wouldn't like it.
My dad eats it. It's gross.
So is anchovies like I might have to Google that. I don't even know if I've ever seen an anchovy. We don't.
Tiny little fishies.
Yeah, like where I'm from.
Fish.
Like where I'm from, you would have to drive 2 hours away from me to probably get to a place that would probably serve anchovy pizza. It's not like sardines though, right? They're smaller than sardines.
Different flavor too, but yeah.
Like what's the
fish?
What's the flavor of an anchovy? Fishy? Like does it taste like a fit? You know what I'm saying? Like there's some fish that don't really have that like fishy quote unquote. I'm air quoting when I'm talking to you guys. Like has that fish flavor like catfish. Catfish is terrible. Don't ever eat catfish.
Depends on where they come from, but most
I
of
see
them.
what he's talking about.
Oof.
Catfish is yummy.
What? Me
You
and
gotta
my
come from the right waters.
I got a weird one for you. Have you ever had iguana?
No, I think he said that before, but no, I've never had iguana. Like
I've seen iguana on a stick for sale from street vendors, and it smelled good, but I wasn't going there.
Nomad, you want your vehicle back? Or a vehicle?
A vehicle would be nice.
Exactly, Void.
Let's see. She would take a fresh onion, take a bite, like you would an apple, then eat a spoonful of apple butter. Oh.
Yuck.
I dare anybody to try that right now.
I do have onions upstairs.
Sounds like one of those $20 challenges.
Yeah, let's see, how much money are you going to give me for it?
I just a post in the Discord is all I take.
Yeah, but how much money are you going to give me for it?
I'll give you a pat on the back. Frog legs and gator tail taste like chicken. Oof. I just don't know if, like, I could do the apple butter, but, like, just to take a bite out of an onion. Was it like a red onion or a white onion? Because I feel like that would make the difference, right?
Which one's more intense? I don't remember.
Probably a white onion. Red onions you typically see, like, in salads or, like, on a sandwich.
Okay.
I've taken bites out of onions before. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
We're not having this conversation, Croons. No.
I'm also older than most of you also. So.
What'd you pack for lunch today? I'm just an onion.
Wait, I have to ask a question with, just to prove it, not to prove a point, but just because I'm curious. Like, do you smoke?
I do not.
So your taste buds aren't screwed. How?
He just likes the flavor of the onion. Leave him alone.
I love onions.
Ooh. Like, I just don't like. Maybe
I just can never.
Maybe I'll have to try it. Maybe I'll just be like, you know what? Give me that bite of that onion. When next time the wife's cooking with something with onion, I'm just gonna grab it and just take a bite out of it and see what her reaction.
Do you eat raw onions? Slice them? Do you eat them?
No,
like salads and stuff.
Not typically. Like, I don't go out of my way and make myself a salad, even though I love salads. Like, when I go out to eat, like, sometimes I'll get like a salad, a side salad, or even like a, what do they call it? Like a chef salad. I'll get those. I love that, but I don't go out of the way and be like,
onions on those.
Yeah, I'll eat that, but just like taking a big old bite out of an onion, it just seems
It's not something I do every day.
What?
I haven't done it for a couple of years. I mean, but I would. You know,
it's Wednesday. Gotta take a bite of an onion.
Oh, white onions.
Casual onion day.
Gotta get my onion in. One onion a day keeps the doctor away. Oh, jeez. Croutons are not nasty. No way. Croutons hurt my teeth, though, when you've crunched too hard on them.
I agree with that 100%.
Like, croutons are really good, but they're like one of those things you gotta let them sit in your mouth for a while.
It's like Captain Crunch. Don't break your teeth.
And absorb your saliva before you can even take a bite. Like, I've taken handfuls of croutons, just throw them in my mouth and just eat them.
Then follow with a squirt of ranch. Oh yeah.
What's up, Dave Anderson? How's it going? It's going good. Mining is going. We are talking about some weird stuff in chat tonight. Onions with apple butter, anchovies on pizza. I mean, we're apple pie with a slice of cheese on top. Don't knock it until you try it.
Cheddar cheese.
It's got to be cheddar cheese. I chomp on sunflower seeds. Do you eat the actual seed? Like, you just like throw it all in your mouth and just like as one, just crunch it. You got a weird one, Void? What's that? Peanut butter and jam milkshake. Okay, so Void, crazy story that you say that is back, when was that? Probably dang near close to 19 years ago, 20 years ago. I had my jaw broken and I could only eat blended foods. And to be honest with you, the best thing that ever was a blended peanut butter and jelly sandwich with half and half cream.
That's new.
That just sounds amazing.
It is. I didn't have it with the milkshake, but it was half and half cream. And then I lived on McDonald's chocolate milkshakes because I couldn't. I just drank it through the straw. French toast and ham is good. French toast and ham. Like, are you talking like a ham sandwich? Like you make the French toast like with the ham in between it? Or are you just saying French toast and then ham on the side? All right, Try. Thanks for swinging by. Greatly appreciate it, man. If you've already left, sorry, but hey, thanks for coming and hanging out. How did I break my jaw? So I lived in a duplex going to college, and my buddy who owned the duplex wasn't around the day. No, it wasn't a bar fight. And I was at home at the duplex, and these people that lived downstairs had a bunch of commotion. Some guy came over looking for some guy. Long story short, the landlord or my buddy said, hey, could you go down and just like get these people off the property? I don't want them on there. And there was like 3 of them. There was a bunch of people outside type thing. And of course, you know, being me, Mr. Macho Man, told them that they needed to get off the property or the cops were going to be called type thing. And they were drunk and on drugs and things like that. They weren't very coherent. And one of the guys tried to circle around my backside, and I was trying to keep my eye on him. And at the same time, the other guy that was kind of facing me sucker punched me and broke my jaw. So I had my mouth wired shut for 6 weeks. Broke yours playing rugby? And that's the only bone in my body that I've ever broken. Just a slice of ham on top of your French toast? Never had that before. Your definition of a salad is lettuce, cottage cheese, bacon bits, croutons, cheddar cheese, onion, and country French dressing. That does actually make me kind of hungry.
Hey, Trevor did
You broke your neck racing dirt bike. Sheesh. So when you broke your neck, were you scared? Were you scared like you were paralyzed? Like, I would assume that had to have been a thought that went through your head, right? There's a kid that lives down the street from me. He's a couple years younger than me. And he broke his neck and he's paralyzed from basically the waist down, in a wheelchair for the rest of his life, playing football. Went to go tackle a kid and hit the kid's thigh and broke his neck. So yeah, that's just a scary thought.
Oh, hi, Viper.
You get lucky I can still
No, you
walk
ran.
and stuff, but I lost my ability to speak. Dang. I'm sorry to hear that. That's but yeah, that's frightening. You know, and I think of like when I grew up, like all the stupid things that I did.
How am I still in one piece?
Exactly. Like, I tell
It's
you,
bounce.
the things that I did, me and my brothers did, the neighbor kids did. Like, how are we a functioning person?
Don't worry. The body will let you know what you did wrong in about 5 more years, that casual.
Well, I think that's my back currently. That does that now. Happier mute rather than paralyzed. You know, you think about that, like nowadays, like being mute, the ability to even communicate with devices is a lot easier than being a mute like years ago, right? Of course, you could write down things if you had that ability to do that, but it's just nothing that you like ever really want to think of. How many people do we have in the server tonight? Are we like
Enough.
10 or 11.
I mean, did you lose your hair? Yeah. I did lose my hair. It sounds like you're a Gen X.
I didn't even get to make that joke.
I know you didn't.
Chad's beating me too. Darn.
To kind of date myself, it wasn't me, but my grandparents had a 3-wheeler. And the things that me and my cousin and brother did on the 3-wheeler, oh boy. You can tell by the creaking in your knees. I tell you, when you the things you do when you're younger, and when you're younger, you're like, that's never gonna affect me, right? It's never gonna affect me when I'm older. Bull crap. Bull crap. It affects you.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-ba-da-da.
Might need to push the setup forward.
Jeesh. Okay, I'm gonna grab a. Where'd you go? Where? Factory. Conveyor. I need an 8 straight. 1, 2. I'm just gonna purchase 2 of these. All right. Hammer. Give me the hammer, man. So can we do? I'll wait until you're done. Is that your last swing?
Yeah, this is my last swing, then I gotta go forward.
Okay, finish that swing out and then we'll move. What's that saying? Oh, that'll hurt in the morning? Yes, 100% that's the saying. Oof, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Okay, I think let's maybe do conveyor. So let's do a 4 up. And a 4 down. There we go. Then we might be able to get this ramp opened up. Let's see. Somebody coming over here with like a dozer or something? Okay, Viper is. Hey, Viper. You wouldn't mind like notching this corner down. I can grab a dozer too and do it. Don't worry about it. You go finish what you were doing. Are you going to take this hill down?
Yeah, let Viper do.
Go, Viper. Go, go, go.
We have get over there too. So if we get that dozer going, we need to stop using the bagger.
Why are you getting all stuttery?
No, it's just we're gonna have what 2 baggers doing deformation plus 2 dozers. It's gonna be a lot.
Support around on the server? The Discord server? Am I missing something in chat? Eggs and Pains is a place I don't know how to go.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Has our game crashed? It has a couple times in a row. That hasn't happened since. This game crashed one time on this server. But that was due because we had we had a lot of lights going on at the plant itself.
PC checked out.
Like it was a lot.
Have we saved recently?
It's on a half-hour autosave. We're going
As
for
we all
it.
get paranoid talking about crashes on the game server.
Yeah, I mean digging progress isn't as bad as like when we're building something like the dam.
Yeah.
Or the bridge.
Whoa, a big bump.
Or the factory.
Or
Yeah.
the underground. All right, Jacob, we'll get some of that stuff knocked out of the way. Wasn't me.
I think we should dedicate a day underground, Cash.
Yeah, we could definitely try to do that someday, and just try to do a big push to open up even more of the underground. Oh, Kroons is making holes in the ground again, unintentionally. All right, let's go get this stuff situated. All right, guys, we have... What time is it? We got about an hour left, guys. Excuse me. All right, let's take... this out of here. Boink.
Ooh, I actually got to bounce. Good game with y'all. Have a good night, casual.
Yep, you too.
Have a good night,
Good
everybody.
night, Dom.
Bye, Dom.
Thank you for coming and hanging out.
It was fun.
All right, let's
He's
get these
going
things.
to Hightail.
He's going to hightail. Apparently, there we go. All right, let's take that out of here. Doink. Doink. And then let's go.
Would anyone
Or-
like to actually take this bagger from me? It's about time for me to get off too.
Up. I thought I had another up. Only about one. Conveyor. Let's try an 8 up. 8x4. 8x6. Let's see what happens.
Which one you doing?
I'm just over here messing
The
with
big
the...
one in the pit.
Oh, you're talking to... Why is that one
Yeah, I'll
not...
come over there in just a second.
Take your time. Take your time.
Why is that... What?
Let me know when you're here because I'm paying attention to bucket and stuff.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. This has got to go reverse, right? Otherwise, that's going to be backwards. Conveyor.
Why are you going up?
Down. Why am I going up? To get out, so that way people can drive out of the tunnel.
Ah, okay.
There we go. So now I want a straight. There. And a 4. I need a 4 down. Did I get one? Right there. Gotcha. That's up. Where'd my down go? Oh my goodness. What is happening here? There we go. Now, can I get the hopper in there? Hopper. Oh, dang. Do. Dirt. Consume. Return. We could probably go down one more. Have you guys used that trick before? No?
Somewhere on my way.
No problem.
So the way that works is you place the hopper in where you want it, and then if you got dirt, you put dirt inside of the storage place, and you hit consume, and then it puts it in there, and then it will eat the hole out like that.
That's fun.
So then you can smash that down again. Take that out.
Croons, just a heads up. When you gotta move the hoppers
Mhm.
up, I think we are about at the point where we're gonna have to give these. We have to make a new power system and like dump into these ones
I say, yeah, you might already be there.
because these this power grid's about maxed out. You got probably another 2 or 3 pushes forward until you need to do it, but yeah.
No, it says 53, 56.
Never mind, you're right. We got time. How many are in conveyor?
This one's at 39.62.
Oh, I want way less. Oh, this one had that side has some hoppers on it though. Down there.
Do blocks. Dirt. All right, so now I need. Oh, what is that? An 8. I have an 8 up. I think I do have an 8 straight. I gotta buy an 8 up here. Just a
I
second.
believe the underground one is connected to the one on the left side from where we are.
There.
You might have to put another one next to it, like where you're standing, because I don't think the swing arm is going to reach all the way there.
Another hopper, you're saying?
Yeah.
I think what we'll do is we'll just we'll isolate it up there and just start new up there, Zoomer.
Yeah,
Alright, so then what
I mean,
can do
I was thinking
here-
about just making like putting a coal plant and then just like another hopper and dumping into those ones.
I'll just do conveyor
But
up.
I have to jump off. So, have a good night, guys.
Alright, thanks, Zoom.
See ya.
Thanks for coming. Ooh. Alright, so. Oops. Take that one out. And then. Straight. Oops. 6. Dang it. There we go. And then that looks like a 4. Just need a 4 straight. Oh, dang. Alright, now we need power. Alright, so I gotta get power to you here shortly. Let's see. Power 5,400. Purchase that. I think I have. Let's see. One more. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Whoops. There we go. All right, where's my power cables? To go from, come on, there we go. There, from there to here. And then that goes down. Where's that one at? Right there. All right, so I think I need cables. 1, 2. And our power inverter. I might have to dig a hole with that for the power inverter in a second. Oh, terraform lock. Okay, well, let's put these plates on then. Come on, snap on in there. Terraform my butt. What's up, Matt? And then here to there. And now we should be able to. There you go. Should be working, I think. We can give her a try there, Jacob, and see what happens. I think it's all running. Why is there no, wait. Load, grid load. Hold on. Why is this not on? Okay. Did that turn on? Unit load 794. Grid load 794. Alright, so this isn't on yet. Why do we have no power? Meals, kilt and wilted lettuce and onions. Never had that before. Alright, why are we... Okay, might need some help down here, Croons. I gotta figure out why we're not getting power to this now. Do-do-do-do. Did that get put on backwards? I don't think it did. Have power to it, right? 794. Why? Hey, Croons, you got a second? Oh my gosh, how did I mute myself this whole time?
I don't know. You've been awful quiet.
Goodness gracious, I was talking, working on this stuff. I might need some help, Croons. I don't have power to something. Oh, I wonder if it's this. Everything else is moving. These belts are moving. But this does not have... I think it might be that. So I need a 4x4 down. No, 4x4 up. Don't have one of those. Yeah, right there. There we go. All right, I think we got it figured out, Croons. I had the wrong. Yeah, I had the wrong conveyor in there.
Okay.
I had a down instead of an up, or I needed an up and I had a down, or something like that. All right, back to work, slackers. Just kidding.
Hang back few blocks.
Just kidding. There you go. Back to work. I'm back for my free labor coins. Ooh, you're gonna spend them all, aren't you? Oops. Alright, so we got that going. Hopefully that will reach for you there. Probably moved it too far. Didn't we? Oh yeah, there you go. You can spin it.
Make it work.
Yeah, you'll get that to work. I'll watch it here. Just make sure we don't pile up on the backside of that. Fresh lettuce and onions with hot bacon grease poured over it? What?
Oh yes, my wife makes that all the time.
Dang.
I love that.
Bacon? I don't think I've ever had that. Z-Man never has them long. Not as points, no. I think you're good. I think you're... It doesn't look like it's piling up over here, so I think you're good.
I still have that insane
Sweet.
amount.
Alright, I'm going to destroy this stuff down here. Oh, there's Spook. Now he's gambling all of his money away. All his labor away.
Get out of here, big boy.
Oh, get. There we go. All right. There is a path that's open up underneath for this tunnel. Might have to maybe reshape some of it, but I think it's working for right now.
Okay. I'm widening the tunnel anyways. I'm almost done with it.
Yeah, cool. Ooh, and chat goes crazy. Hey, Jacob and Nomad, you guys, is this the first time you guys have been in a community server like this? Or a server?
Yeah, for this game.
Yes.
Are you guys enjoying it? More so over solo?
I am. Yes, I am.
Good. And
It's
again,
definitely more fun because on solar you're just running trucks back and forth after you kill them.
right. And again, if you guys want to try something different, don't be afraid to just say, hey, I want to go do something else, or just go do it. Let's see. Let's grab this roller. There's a packer. There's a roller. Boo-doo-ba-da-dee-ba, ba-doo-doo-doo-ba.
Hey, Casual, are we just going to keep going straight with this big bagger over here? Or are we going to make a turn, or what were you planning on doing?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, this is the first time I've been in the bagger over here. Normally it's
Cold
Zoomer
Country?
and all them.
Yeah, I just keep running it for right now. I mean, we're getting late enough in the stream that we're not going to move anything, but I think just keep moving forward, and we'll figure out like what everybody wants to do with that general direction. Because eventually, have we sold off a bunch of stuff yet? Either Croons? I know I didn't sell anything off when I hopped in the server.
I haven't, not since last week, since we were on.
Okay.
I haven't touched it. Plus
Just
whatever we made today.
make a hole. Oh yeah, Void's in the dozer. Coal Country, that's a big one. I think it's is it the same size map of like 400, what is it, 400,000 kilometers map or whatever they are? Does it just look big because there's like nothing on it? And was that map like made for like the big baggers, I would assume? Like you just go to town with the big bagger? That FS, yeah, the FS dozer spoils you? Definitely. That's what you want in here? I want the ability, like the transit ability, like you do on Farm Sim. I want that in this game. That you could hook the dozer up and it stays, you know, it goes to a set point. Correct and correct. I have not played that. Oh, that's rock. I can't move. I can't level the rock. But I can, whoops, I can pickaxe it. Give me the rock in my pockets. Yeah, the farm sim dozers, the terraforming tech that is in that game is phenomenal for grading. I appreciate everybody hanging out though tonight. I truly do. Everybody in the server, everybody in chat on YouTube. I appreciate it. I know we went ham doing this back during the holidays time, doing like live streams dang near daily. But I needed to cut back, but I appreciate you guys coming in on Wednesdays and joining. I truly do. It's fun. It's great to see the community, kind of want to build and hang out together and do this type of stuff. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate.
Thanks for hosting it. It's exactly what I needed after the day I had.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that this could have been a light in your tunnel. That was very cheesy and corny, but you know what? It worked. It worked. Oh, terraform is done. Nice. All right. Can I level that now? Oh, parking brakes on. Parking brakes on. You gotta be kidding me, man. Hey Void, have you tried the grader yet? I'm gonna make you blush. I'm sorry. You hate the grader? Why? Whoa! what you struggle with in the game and in real life. It's got the GPS on it. It makes it a heck of a lot easier. And you got dual joysticks. You kick that sucker, leave it in first gear, throw your blade up, and just watch your tilt. Watch your angles of your tips of your blade. Gonna make me blush.
Used to have this old guy on site that I worked at that would drive the old school graders with no GPS.
Yeah.
Just because he had been doing it for, I think he said 46 plus years.
Dang. Just running grader for 46 years. That's crazy.
He never once used the GPS.
It had the capabilities of doing it, but he never used them.
No, his company kept one without the GPS just for him.
Oh, really? I suppose if you've been there
he's
for that many
legendary.
years. You're legendary, man. Oh, yeah, there we go. Get it. Grade that baby. Grade it like you've never graded it before. I need to ask Void, is this just are we just cutting down the hilltop or what's up? What are we doing? Viper started this and told me to smooth it. Viper, what's Viper up to? Where is that guy? Where is he at? I gotta find that guy. He's probably in a hole somewhere. Is he even in here? Viper. Last time I checked on the map, he was, he's not even in here, is he? Am I missing? He's not in here. Do. Yeah, get it. I wish this thing would like slide the dirt off to the one side, like in real life. Kinda cool. Speaking of lights at the end of the tunnel, aren't they planning on adding some type of train to this game eventually? Yeah, some coal mining trains is what they are going to be adding, I think. Not sure how it's going to work, if you got to place like railroad track type things down or what the deal is, but it's supposed to be for like underground mining.
That sounds fun.
I like underground. Go, baby, go, go, go. Looks smooth to me. It looks good, don't it? Looks good. Make sure we don't tip this off the edge of the, off the side. Ah! That looks good. Oh, I wish you could disengage this stupid thing sometimes, though. Come on, this blade's all the way up. You should, like, not be doing that. Thanks. Go. Go, ninja. Go, ninja. Go. Love that small high wall you're driving on. Where the, like, just a little bit ago, like where the bagger was at. Oops, forgot to turn the lights off. There, lights off. Let's get in a truck. Where's my trucks? Do. Do we only have one big truck running down there with the big bagger?
You can have it in a second because I'm be heading out soon.
Oh, okay. I got a truck in my pocket, a big one. Don't ask me how it fit in there, but that's a trick that I'm not willing to share. Go, 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 go. Virginia, that there's almost 1,500 foot wall, high wall half a mile from my home. Dang. Bazinga. Ooh, broke my ankles. Broke my ankles. Doo-ba-doo. Oh, it's backwards. Oh, dang it. I gotta turn this baby around. Probably see what we got for dirt in these this hopper system. Bet you it's an awful lot. What's up, caveman? Little late, but you made it. Ah, better late than never, right? Er.
I'm heading out. Thank
Okay.
you for letting me play with you guys. So
Yeah, no problem. Well, every Wednesday, you're more than welcome. It's first come, first serve, so always welcome to jump on in when we're live. I'll post stuff in the Discord, all that kind of fun stuff. So, holy cows, dude! 940. There's over 1 million units of dirt in this little bagger system. Troons, you could probably hold off on just like even eating more dirt.
Okay.
That's a lot of dirt. That's a lot of dirt, my friend. Lots of dirt. Apparently my driving skills have fallen to the wayside. We just won't talk about it. We'll not talk about what happened. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, probably pretty close. That bagger has ate a lot of dirt, though, in the last few streams. You will talk about it? Yeah, this is a 500. Yes, it is. Indeed, indeed. It is a big boy. Come on, baby. You got it. Yep, it's a 500. 500. I think the 500s fit better on the bigger dump. But we'll get this to work, I think.
Is there a spare 500 over there? I'll run a truck.
I don't have anything on me, but there might be something maybe in the storage units somewhere. There's one parked over by the entrance, or by the kind of by the big bridge as you're going over it to go dump.
All right.
Yeah, I'd say that turn needs a little bit of work. Well, I should have probably gone around to the other side, but it is what it is. Oh gosh, reading chat, we took her off the side. I think we got some last week. Were you not in here last week, Zoom? I don't remember you being in here last week. Oh yeah, chat's all over that. As soon as I make one silly mistake, it's like, oh, you crashed. Here we go again. You crashed, you crashed, you crashed. I'll tell you what, at least we didn't tip her. Yeah, there's a 500. This is a 500. Dread. Hit I on your keyboard and tell me up in like the top right, what's that truck? Is it a 400? 400. Okay, thanks, bud. So only rookies get to drive the big 400s. It's only
I don't see a 400 or a 500.
At the top, unless it's a 400, but at the top.
Yeah. That red one?
Yeah, it's got the weird tires on the back.
Yeah, it's a 400.
Okay. There possibly could be something in the storage units, but...
Ooh, I think there's one behind the shop, maybe.
Like a pink one? How much longer is the stream? We got about another 23 minutes.
Yep, this is 500. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you were able to utilize like more of the map. Because you think about it, look at the map. If you guys hit M on your keyboard and just look how big the freaking map is, and just the small little dot we are. How come you're in a 500 and the rookies are driving 400s? Well, that's what happens, Matt. Is the boss man drives the big truck, okay? The rookies drive the 400s. All right, they haven't, they haven't shown us. They're still wet behind the ears. They're greenhorns. Gotta earn them fives. Exactly. They're not just, the simplest things to drive. I should be in the small truck? Jeez. That's it, Z. You're demoted. You're going to be demoted, bud. In the small truck. If I was in the small truck, you guys wouldn't see this kind of fun action that we got going on, crashing into walls and stuff, because I'd be such a good driver. The bad thing about those the articulating dump trucks is if you don't have auto centering back on, they seem like they are a pain in the butt to drive. But then when you have the auto centering on, it is really, really jerky for your guys' viewing pleasure. And it makes me not want to drive them. Just for that, I'm glad that the safety inspector took that money from you, those labor credits from you, Z. Glad.
Broke boy.
Broke. And away we go. What's up, neighbor? Neighbor. How's it going? Good day, mate. Are you Australian? Good day. Good evening. It's actually evening time for me, but good morning to you. Good day. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. You've been trying, but all these guys like working for free? Heck yeah. That's what I like to talk about. That's what I'm talking about. You boys come and work for free. You get paid in harassment. You want to sign? There's no petition signing in here. No way, man. You can't sign no petition. Ooh, Jacob. Jacob lost his points. Picked this up a couple days ago. Been obsessed and streaming it every day since. I did the same thing. I did the same thing. You've been playing it solo. You're Aussie. So definitely morning for you, and it's currently 8:45-ish p.m. for me on a Wednesday. It's Thursday for you. You'll start it in Discord? No way. Z. I spy what you're doing. Uh, 1:41 p.m. there. So it's afternoon for you. Dang. You know what? We haven't jumped up into a drone for a little bit. I feel like taking a little boss break right now. Where am I going here? Vehicles. Taking a little boss break. I don't know which one's which. Oh, that's the dam up here that we built. Okay, wrong one. We didn't need that one. Let's pick a different one. There we go. All right. Been playing mostly solo, but have had some people pop in occasionally to help out. Yeah, definitely this game is a lot more fun with a group of people. But it can be done. It can be done. Well, there goes my kids' college fund. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have been gambling with it, bud. You shouldn't have been gambling with it. That's your own fault. Wouldn't you guys agree? That's his own fault?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
I can't fault him. I do the same.
My kids are never going to college. Oh, boy. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Go spooky, go spooky, go. Go spooky, go spooky, go. You turn that corner now. Turn that corner now. Yes, kids going to college. Who parked that green and black truck right there? Jerk. I think Croons, are you working on the power grid over there?
I am.
Yeah, I have. I have changed it so you guys lose your credit points at a significantly higher rate for all you gamblers out there. 1200 is gonna buy like a book. Not even a book, dude. Not even a book. You know, you think the books would just be like given to you since you pay the tuition to go to the school, right? Like, here, you need these books.
Sounds like my apprenticeship. Altogether, I spent a little over $2,000 on books.
Really? Yeah, I find it crazy. Ooh, look what Croons is doing. He's gonna separate the power at this point, and he's gonna put up some drop conveyors, breaking up the grid system. Yeah, so this is if you remember the last stream last week, we moved the backers around, right? Is that yeah, that was last stream. So we moved the 693 over there where Void and Jacob are at, and then this one got put in the hole and has been eating a lot of dirt. So yeah, it's really changed. It's crazy to see when you're not over by the big bagger, like how much it actually like removes. Wonder how much of that Croons, like that bagger system, could we make it so that way if we wanted to add some conveyors and like run that bagger to the west a little bit and try to take out some of that hillside that way?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this so that this is a complete separate system from here on out.
Gotcha.
Down that other way so we can go in any direction we want, and it's going to be powered again. I'm just trying to get the power to run right now, and I'm a little low. So
okay, you could take off a conveyor. You could take off a set of conveyors and move that all back. So you could, the 8-foot conveyor. You could take off a set of those 8-foots and just slide the hoppers back one.
I'm gonna have to do more than that to figure this power. I'm maxing out. So
could we just make a flat area and put some coal plant down here?
Well, that's what I'm gonna do, but I have to do that for the hoppers that we're gonna be dumping into.
Okay.
And from there on out, I'm just trying to get it so that the conveyor system that we got, that dump plant down there, is all working.
Sounds good, Void.
But we're going into underground as well, so I'm trying to not blow out everything,
Right. Your nephew starts Oxford in October. It's costing an arm and a leg. Yeah. College is not particularly cheap. You'd love to see the devs add a big muskie or the equivalent. What's a big muskie? I know it's a fish, a musky fish, but what are you like? You're talking about the game. What's a big muskie? Did that thing creep back on you? This truck?
Yeah, I'm working on the
Steering?
sequential. I'm trying to get like a good key combination on my controller for it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Bumpers. Could you use the bumpers? Just use your stick and then use your bumper, left, right bumper. So, right bumper, left bumper would be your forward and your reverse gears. But then that probably messes.
I'm gonna jack with it for a second.
Is a copper mine drag line? They are going to be adding some like drag lines to the game. AEP ran in Ohio. It was the world's largest drag line. The bucket is on display. Gotcha. See, you guys are like much more knowledgeable like with equipment than I am. I'm never one to like remember like the names of the equipment, like, you know, only like certain ones. For whatever reason, my brain just doesn't work that way, right? Everybody's like, yeah, this is like the big muskie quote, right? The big muskie. And I'm like, what the hell is a big muskie? Like a fish? Did you catch a big fish? You know? How about a dredge? I don't know anything about a dredge, just because of the dredge you need water, right? So I don't know if they're going to be adding any sort of dredge, but drag lines are something that's supposed to be coming down the works. So a dredge would be pretty cool, though. All right, guys, we got about 9 minutes, and then we're going to shut things down. Oops. Who put that wall there? Who put that wall there? Oh, terraform lock. But that means we can still be driving, though. Crash into things. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you guys haven't yet. Appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying it. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. I 5 times already? Could have swore that felt like my first crash. My first one ever in the whole game. We definitely need to get into a position where we're getting like some more iron, like some more ores out of the ground, right? Because right now we're getting a lot of pay dirt, which is giving us gold and diamonds and rubies and what's the other one? Gold, diamonds, rubies. Yeah, only 5 crashes though is pretty good for a 3-hour stream. I mean, and that might be something to write home to Mom about, right? Mom, I only crashed 5 times in my live stream. I think Spook has maybe figured this out. Now he's gonna be like passing me on the inside. That'd be good. Look at him go though. He's got that controller thumbstick pushed all the way forward. I bet you he crashes a lot because he's on a little tiny joystick, right?
All the time. If you're not crashing, you're not doing it right.
Right, exactly. You just figure out what needs to be widened, right? That's all I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Wee. 4 were in the last 20 minutes? What? Come on now. Come on now. I'm going back to the bagger. That thing can't crash, can it? Boom, 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 ba-dum-ba-dum-dum. Oh boy. Oh boy, what's Rockstar Energy want from me? Oh boy, we'll have to read that. We'll have to read that email here after a little bit. Boop boo da doo doo. You must have been walking everywhere before. The other ore is silica, ain't it? Yeah, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right, Matt. Silica ore. So gold, silica, rubies, and diamonds out of the pay dirt. We definitely need to see if we. It'd be nice to be able to get in some more of like. That's where the underground comes in handy. Different ores.
I've been mining a lot of copper and iron.
Dang, every
Widening
time.
that tunnel.
Who puts that freaking wall there? That wall's gonna get taken out, and not by my driving. Okay, you guys didn't see that. I mean, you did, but it's okay. You don't have to like report it or anything. But ding, so many distractions.
You have all your PPE on.
Yeah, why is the inspector here?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, where's the inspector at? I'd like to have a word with him. Here I go again and on my own. I'm alone down the road, I walk alone. I'd really like to know, what is Viper up to over here? Can I dump 400? Can I dump 400 on the inspector? I mean, you do you, Void. I mean, if you got to dump that 400 on him, dump it on him. So you're processing circuit boards? Speaking of processing, we haven't checked out. I bet you there's a bunch of diamonds and whatnot in this little mini factory we got. That's like probably just been chucking away. Take off about done. Have a good one. All right. Hey, sounds good, Dredd. Appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for helping out. Don't be afraid to join again next time, next Wednesday when we go live again. Don't be afraid to use the Discord, hang out there. People are always in there talking crap about me. It seems like, actually not really, but they have. Okay, they have. Been there, done that. But that's another place. If you guys are looking for some more people to play with, that's a great place to start. 7. We got 777 diamonds that we're going to sell. Holy moly.
Oh my.
Another 700. That's 1550 of diamonds. Another 780 of diamonds. 777. So we're at 3110 for diamonds. Rubies 770. Holy cows. 778. All right, you guys ready for a big payday? Because I am. Because we are selling that stuff. Sell. Yeah. Woohoo. What I'm talking about.
Nice.
Nuts and bolts. Give me those nuts and bolts. Whoops. Whoops. Bump. Why do I want to grab that every time? I don't need it. I don't need it, man. All right, let's go check. We got some more diamonds. Some more rubies. We're selling that. We're selling it, man. We need the money. All right, there's that. Now let's go check the oil. Fuel. What do we have over here? Some oil, fuel? Maybe a little bit of both? Holy moly. All right, time to sell the... Whoops. Time to sell the... Get out of there. All right, look at that. We got some money now. $44 million. Is the jackpot progressive? Yes. Yep, the jackpot is... somebody's won the jackpot here once before.
That was me.
I probably don't notice if you control click, it will transfer to from your inventory without having to drag. Yes. Yep. 100% know that. Sometimes my brain just doesn't want to do it that way, but I do know that. All right, guys. Let's see. It is 9 o'clock my time. So that means that we are getting off of this. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you guys go check out some of the other videos. I know some of you may not like the farm sim stuff, but I promise you there is some stuff that's going to be coming up that I got going on that's going to be more of logging and some mining stuff. So don't forget to go watch those videos, hype up the channel, get more people in there, that type of stuff. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Truly do. It means a lot. Hopefully we can see you guys next week, but hopefully we can catch you guys in the Discord before that and hang out in there, chit chat, kind of keep everything up alive and up and rolling. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys. Truly do. Spooky won it in a cheat. Yeah, I guarantee that every time somebody else wins the jackpot, they're 100% cheating. Won all my money I lost the other day. Yeah. Void, hold on, I've got to back up. Hold on. Go, baby, go. Oh, got it. Oh, got it. All right, there we go. Got it up top. We're just going to park this bad thing. I think this is where this was actually parked before. I was wondering if I could get a copy of the saved game to design the underground area I'm building. Don't tell me I didn't crash. What are you talking about? The dirt crashed. I don't know. I kind of want to keep this as just a regular playthrough right now and just let people build on here as they would. That's going to keep everybody coming back, right? So don't be afraid when I know you're underground working, but just, I mean, this would be a good time just to do what you need to do in here. But eventually when we get to a point where it's like, okay, I think we're kind of maybe done with this map or this, you know, thing here, then maybe I'll release it onto the Discord. But as of right now, I think I'm just going to keep it all. Yeah, I know you do it all offline, but I just kind of want to keep this as a private thing for right now, that this is what brings people into the channel to come hang out, right? Keeps you guys wanting to come back and play because there's things that's going on, right? So, yeah. Poor, you only got 900,000? Sheesh. Of credit points? That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, YouTube, thank you guys for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. We'll catch you guys on the next one next Wednesday, same time, same place. Be there, be square, or don't, whatever. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate that, Brandon. Greatly appreciate that. It says it was 4 minutes ago. Stuff's just coming through, but appreciate it. That truly do. Whether you're in here or you got from another video, whatever. Thank you. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. We'll talk to you guys later. Next Wednesday, I hope I do catch some of you guys in the Discord, right? Whether it's on the farm sim, out of ore, hightail. What else we got in the Discord? Is that about it, really? I think. All right, you guys have a good night. Thanks, Matt, for hanging out. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Damien. Appreciate you guys. Get you guys on the next one. Peace. Love you guys.